Hello everyone, welcome to part 3 of this replay between Poker Off Kaz and Arew here on Metalopolis. A crazy game so far, as now Arew is coming back in with a large number of carriers. 9 carriers just simply moving on in. Vikings trying to do that shoot and scoot, using that range of 9 to draw in some of those attacks, but really it's too many carriers to deal with. And as these carriers continue to move on out, not much that Kaz can do. Now losing that barracks, they're unable to even train any additional Marines to use those Gauss rifles, trying to shoot them down. And Marines walking to the slaughter, and as the Marines no longer are attacked, move to a rally point, they are simply just moved. Vikings now moving on in as well, being forced to pull back. Back over here, not quite sure why Arew does not do anything about this expansion over here in the bottom right-hand corner. As the carriers continue to just move on in, just massive micro by Arew, and both sides just taking heavy losses. But because of the number of units that Poker Off has, or Arew has, Arew can just trade units 1-for-1 if he needs to, and still win this down to a 460 mineral army. And I cannot see how Kaz is going to be able to come back from this game. Interceptor still being trained, Harvester count is just enough. And as this Nexus now being warped in, and yeah, that's going to be too much over here. Arew now warping in more units, more Stalkers over here. Stalkers should just be able to just come on in, walk on in, and welcome to this whole entire SCV party. Poker Off Kaz now says GG. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I hope you guys enjoyed this the replay between Poker Off Kaz and Arew here on Metalopolis. A great game, and a great game between these two players. I was, Poker Off Kaz was able to do a lot of crazy things, but Arew doing a late game tech switch, switching from mass Colossi to mass Viking, or to mass carriers, even though his opponent was producing Vikings, and that was a really gutsy move. But the carriers were enough. And he was able to intercept the Vikings and destroy them, and that's really what ended the game for Poker Off Kaz. Anyways, thanks for watching, thanks for listening. I think I already said all of this, but yeah, thanks once again to LU Computers for sponsoring this shoutcast and sponsoring me. Hope to see you guys on BattleNet.